Hello, Creating Calm Tribe. Kristi again with our final breath work together. And I'm so excited to bring you this one. Now this breath, the yogic word is Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati. And Kapalabhati means shining skull. So shining skull, I've heard of this called a fire breath. It's a little different than the breath of fire, technically. That one's just a little more advanced, so we're going to start with the more subtle breath first. And then it's also been called like a coffee breath, because this breath is really going to energize you and heat up your body. So this is really good for first thing in the morning, or maybe you have a 3 o'clock crash. It also could be good if you're having a really hard time getting into working out. It can help you right before workout, things like that. So this is a really, really great breath. And again, this is another breath that really works your abdomen. Now this one even more so than the pelvic floor or deep core breath. So this one has actually been used and even prescribed in the past to lean and trim down the abs. So very, very great exercise for that. It is also quite challenging. There are a few things. So if you're pregnant or high blood pressure or heart conditions, you would want to consult your doctor before doing this breath. If you're well aware of the breathing, or you've already spoken to your doctor, then feel free to give it a try and maybe just take it lower. So again, you can be in any comfortable seat. I find crisscross or on my knees is the most comfortable for this breath. I'm going to demonstrate on my knees again so you can see me the best. And so I'm also going to place my hand on my belly, and you can do this if you like as well. It can be quite helpful to really feel what's going on. So Kapalabhati is a forceful exhale and a passive inhale. So what that means is that you don't even notice you're inhaling. You're just focusing on the exhale. And we're going to do short, sharp exhales through the nose. Now, if you're a mouth breather, then you can open your mouth and breathe out the mouth. Some people find that a little bit more comfortable if you tend to be more of a mouth breather. But I do like you to have one hand on your belly for this one, because you're going to feel as you exhale those short, sharp exhales, your belly is going to snap back. So I'll just give you an example here. This is what the breath looks like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 15 breaths out and then stop and take one breath. So we'll start with one full breath in and one full breath out. Good. Then inhale. Just watching for now, and stop. Good. Then you inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now, hopefully you just watched that first one, unless you're familiar. Then, of course, always feel free to join in right away. But so as you can see, my belly button was really snapping back. It goes back towards my back body. So what that is that forceful exhalation pumping. So we're going to be pumping the abdomen, okay? So what we're going to do is 15 times and then 3 breaths. You don't have to worry about counting. I'll count for you, okay? So a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then you breathe in to begin. So breathe in. And slowly breathe in and out. Good, and we'll do 2 more rounds of that. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale to begin. Good, inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths on your own. And one final round. Inhale, and begin. Good, and then inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. And one more time. Great job, everybody. So hopefully, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling much more warm inside my body and a little more vibrant and energized. So that is the goal of that breath. So I hope you can find this useful, and maybe you can use it to get yourself out of a 3 o'clock crash or something. This video will stay up for you, so feel free to return to any of them anytime you like. Thank you, tribe, and I will see you soon.